here with you, and I'm here in my magazine journal, and I just want to play. And I decided to go and pull out some wonderful wallpaper that my friend Doreen sent me, and I miss Doreen a lot. She doesn't have internet anymore, so we don't chat as much. We do pen pal, but it's not the same. You know, you don't get the instantaneous reply. So anyway, I miss her, and I figured I was gonna use some of her beautiful items to make me feel a little bit better, because I'm tired, and I'm tired of being tired. So I found this image, which I thought represents, well, somebody that's just not feeling too good. And I have the sentiment, which I think fits with this. So I just thought, you know what? Let's just play and have fun and just go to town with this. So I'm just gonna try to fold this within the book so that I can actually glue it down and it's gonna stay put. And how do I glue this thing down? I think I'm gonna tacky glue it. Maybe I should do some tape on the outside and then tacky glue on the rest. So I just love playing with the journal that Janet made me. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. And I just made a mess of that tape. It's a wonderful tape, but you really need to cut it off. Like, you can't just rip it, unlike regular Suquan tape. It just won't rip. It's kind of sad. Okay. So yeah, I've been having fun in this journal, and coming along, and soon, well, fairly soon, I'll be finished, and then I can do a flip through. I'm trying to work in it like front to and back, and then middle, and so that the spine doesn't get all ruined. So somebody asked how you can do magazine journals. There's a lot of people showing you that. Crystal from Art It Out is an amazing crafter, and she does it. She has a lot of tutorials on it. I also have a video where I've made my own, so you can search that out on my channel as well. But yeah, there's a lot of wonderful crafters that have done this, and it's a great way of starting to journal, because sometimes you might feel intimidated about using a fancy schmancy journal, but using one of those magazines, well, you don't feel so bad because it's just a magazine. So even if you ruin it, doesn't matter. Now, this being said, because this was made for me by Janet, I felt bad initially to use it at all. Yeah. Well, you know, it's different when I make something and I ruin it. I don't really care because I can make another one. But when a friend makes it for you and then you ruin it, well, it's not the same. But at one point you need to jump and use your stuff. The same way as I tell everybody that purchases journals from me, you need to use them up. Otherwise it's no good. You can't just have the books just laying around and not be used. That they were made to be used. And they want to be used. So just use them up. So I think this will be good. I can always put washi tape on it eventually. Now I need to cover the sides because it didn't reach all the way to the edge. So it's kind of hard though with this magazine to see where the edge is. Okay, so this way I can see where I'm going with this. I think I'm going to use a glue stick for it. Doreen had the really amazing wallpaper, like quite a collection. I love it. So sweet to send me a bunch. Use this. I think I'm just going to put the glue on the page and put the wallpaper to it. And I'll just cut around afterwards. And I'm not sure you can actually see all the way to the bottom of this. Makes it hard to, because it's very tall, so if I want you guys to be able to see it, so let's move out this to the other side. I can actually see where it ends. And I just realized that I had just journaled on the back of this. So I'm not that good at doing different sides of the book, I guess. I didn't even notice. Okay, so that, and then just do this. And I'll be left with one little piece. And I really didn't make my life easy here. I cut the paper very thin. I could have cut it a bit thicker and it would have been easier. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so that's done. Now I just need to cut around the edge. See, that's the reverse collage that I did recently, so that. And So if you want to see the making of this, it's in my videos under the playlist magazine journal. And okay, so that's done. Now I'm thinking I want to do some I'm going to use my Punchinella and some black archival ink, just because I want this background to be fun and not just totally plain. Okay, so that's part of it. Have this sitting on my desk. Wonder if I could use it like that. The image, I'm gonna kind of cut around her. I don't remember where I got this image. It might be one of those just juxtaposed magazines. I was a subscriber to them. She kind of is making me dizzy just because of the fact that she's blurred that way. So that could be that. I'm wondering if I want anything else on this. I'm thinking I might want to do that. I think I want to do some stenciling on this. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this piece down because it's going to be easier to work on if it's glued down. Okay, so like that, and then It's very faint, but it does break it up so that it's not so boring. Thinking black soot might be easier to work into the stencil. Might be juicier. Yeah. Like that. Okay, so just a bit of added interest. And those stencils I got at Scrapbook Central, they were actually on sale, and they're from Rebecca Bayer, and I really love using them. Most of my stencils are in the garage, but I do have a few that I keep here so that I can actually use them when I'm journaling like this. Okay, so back to this. I think I'm just going to glue her down this way. Okay, I like that. Glue this part down. I love using book paper, as you probably know if you watch my channel at all. I mean, I use the books to make journals, but then I use the entire book afterwards, like all the pages and stuff as well. So nothing is wasted. Nothing. Okay, like that. Actually, maybe more like that. And then this here. So Doreen, if you're watching, this page is being made with you in mind. It's too white. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so the tacky glue can be put away. And that's my spread, guys. So, what do you think of it? Do you like it? I hope you do. I hope it inspires you to use all kinds of material. I mean, I've got scrapbooking paper, I've got magazine paper, I've got book pages, and underneath it's actually wallpaper. So, and it's a magazine journal. So, yeah, anything is can be used for your art. And that is it. Bye, everyone.